You're standing on the deck of a brand new princess ship, sipping champagne from an actual champagne wall, lounging by an adults-only pool that feels more like a five-star resort than a cruise ship. Meanwhile, thousands of other passengers are fighting for chairs at the main pool. Sound too good to be true? It's not. It's called Sanctuary Collection, and it's Princess Cruises' newest way to transform your vacation from ordinary to extraordinary. But here's the real question. Is it actually worth the extra money, or is it just clever marketing designed to drain your wallet? Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about Princess Cruises' Sanctuary Collection. We're talking real prices, hidden perks the cruise line barely mentions, and the honest truth about whether this upgrade delivers on its promises. If you want to cruise smarter and get the most value for your money, hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Number 1. What exactly is Sanctuary Collection? Here's what Princess doesn't make crystal clear in their marketing. Sanctuary Collection isn't available on every Princess ship. Right now, it's exclusive to just 2 ships, Sun Princess and Star Princess, their newest Sphere-class vessels. This isn't a traditional ship-within-a-ship concept like you'll find on other cruise lines. Your cabin won't be in a separate, exclusive area. Instead, Sanctuary Collection cabins are scattered throughout the ship. What makes it special is access to exclusive spaces and a massive package of included perks. Here's the insider secret most passengers miss. You don't have to book a massive suite to access Sanctuary Collection. There are 3 tiers of cabins that qualify. First, there are 80 full suites, the top-tier option. Then there are 123 mini-suites, which is where most cruisers find the sweet spot between price and value. And finally, there are just 12 deluxe balcony cabins. Here's the catch. Those deluxe balcony cabins sell out fast, often 10 months or more before sailing. If you're eyeing one of those, book early or you'll miss out entirely. Number 2, the cabin experience and what you actually get. Let's talk about what you're really paying for when you book a Sanctuary Collection mini-suite. These cabins are genuinely spacious and beautifully designed. But here's something Princess doesn't advertise. There are actually 2 different cabin configurations for mini-suites, and you won't know which one you're getting until you arrive. Configuration 1 has the bathroom on the right as you enter, then a vanity and desk area, a spacious glass door closet, and finally the sleeping area with a full-size couch creating a separate living space. Configuration 2 reverses the layout. You walk into the sleeping area first, then the vanity area in the middle, and finally the living area before stepping onto the balcony. Both configurations include 2 TVs, one in the sleeping area and one by the couch, plus a privacy curtain you can draw between the spaces. The bathrooms are impressive, featuring large walk-in showers with glass doors. Not those flimsy plastic shower curtains you'll find in standard cabins. You'll also find USB outlets at both the bed and vanity. Now here's what makes Sanctuary Collection cabins truly different. You get upgraded Beekman toiletries, plush bathrobes and slippers, a welcome glass of champagne, and a Sanctuary Collection tote bag that's actually nice enough that guests joke about fighting over it at the end of the cruise. One important cabin location tip: avoid booking on Deck 10 if possible. Cabins there sit directly above Deck 9's outdoor eatery area, which can mean more noise. Deck 17 cabins offer better views and a quieter experience. Number 3, Princess Premier Package, the game-changing inclusion. Here's where Sanctuary Collection goes from nice upgrade to potentially incredible value. Every Sanctuary Collection booking automatically includes Princess Premier Package, and this is where the math gets interesting. Princess Premier Package normally costs between $80 and $100 per person per day. For a 7-day cruise, that's $560 to $700 per person in added value before you even consider the cabin upgrade itself. So what's included? Unlimited specialty dining at all 8 specialty restaurants on the ship. That alone is massive. The premium beverage package, which includes alcoholic drinks, specialty coffee, and bottled water. A Wi-Fi package for 4 devices. Crew appreciation, also known as gratuities, which runs about $16 per person per day. Ocean Now delivery and room service with no extra fees. A shore excursion credit of up to $300. Reserved theater seating for shows. And a photo package with digital downloads plus 3 prints. Here's the truth cruise lines don't want you to do the math on. When you add up the actual retail value of everything in Princess Premier Package, you're looking at well over $1,000 per person in included perks for a 7-day cruise. That's $2,000 or more for a couple. Suddenly, that Sanctuary Collection upgrade starts looking less like a splurge and more like smart planning. Number 4, the Sanctuary Club Pool, your private resort at sea. This is where Sanctuary Collection truly shines. And it's the feature that has passengers saying it alone justifies the upgrade cost. The Sanctuary Club pool is 16 plus only, meaning it's an exclusively adult atmosphere. No kids splashing, no screaming, no pool games. Just peaceful relaxation. The seating is plush, comfortable, and resort style. And the service? It's on another level entirely. Pool attendants constantly circulate, bringing fresh towels and taking drink orders. You never have to get up. There's a small buffet that changes throughout the day, but you also have a full menu where you can order made-to-order items. The waffles are legendary. The chicken wraps are exceptional. The tuna niçoise is beautifully presented in bento boxes. Here's an insider secret. At the aft of the Sanctuary Club pool, facing the ship's wake, there's a self-serve cappuccino and espresso station. You can get specialty coffee anytime you want with an incredible ocean view. The bar also offers frozen Aperol spritzes and frozen rosé that aren't heavily advertised but are absolutely worth trying. You can rent cabanas for around $500 per day, but most passengers find the regular service so good that cabanas aren't necessary. Special activities happen at the Sanctuary Club pool that aren't available elsewhere. Morning yoga sessions, evening candlelight concerts, and the famous champagne wall, which appears every afternoon around 3 to 5 p.m. Morning mimosas are also available. Here's the bottom line. Passengers who book Sanctuary Collection report spending most of their sea days at the Sanctuary Club pool. It becomes an extension of the entire experience. Number 5. Sanctuary Restaurant, elevated dining without the crowds. The Sanctuary Restaurant is your exclusive dining venue, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's available only to Sanctuary Collection guests. The main dining rooms on large ships can seat hundreds of people at once. Service can feel rushed. Sanctuary Restaurant is the opposite. It's small, intimate, and uncrowded. You get personal attention from the same waitstaff every time you visit. They learn your preferences and remember your drink orders. The dinner menu is similar to the main dining room, but here's the secret upgrade. There are always a few additional elevated options available. One standout is the tableside Chateaubriand, freshly carved right at your table. Breakfast in Sanctuary Restaurant is offered on port days, and while it's described as express, the presentation and quality are impressive. But the real hidden gem is the brunch. This might be Sanctuary Collection's best-kept secret. The brunch includes a special menu, but there's also a buffet that very few passengers seem to know about. This buffet features delicious, even decadent options that rival specialty restaurants. Number 6. Priority perks and the extras that add up. Beyond the big-ticket items, Sanctuary Collection includes several smaller perks that make daily life on board noticeably smoother. Priority tendering at ports where the ship anchors offshore. This means you get off the ship faster. Priority embarkation, which gets you on the ship earlier on boarding day. Access to the signature suite lounge if you book a full suite. This 2-deck lounge is stunning, with incredible wake views, live piano music, small bites, and a dedicated concierge. Princess Medallion technology makes everything easier. Your cabin door unlocks as you approach. You pay for drinks just by tapping your medallion. It's a small thing, but it eliminates the constant fumbling for key cards. Here's a tip. Take advantage of the included photo package. Passengers report taking family photos, romantic photos, and fun candid shots throughout the cruise, and they become treasured memories. Since you're not paying extra, there's no reason to hold back. Number 7. Entertainment and how it all fits together. One of the most surprising aspects of Sanctuary Collection is how well it integrates with the rest of the ship. You get your quiet, exclusive spaces, but you're not cut off from the energy and excitement of a large resort-style ship. Star Princess and Sun Princess are known for incredible entertainment. The Arena Theater hosts production shows. There are comedy shows, acrobatic performances in the piazza, live music, audience game shows, and dancing. There's even Spellbound, a secret bar where you get 2 drinks and a magic show. Movies Under the Stars shows films on the top deck. The casino is Princess's largest yet. With Sanctuary Collection, you get reserved theater seating for shows, which is crucial because the Arena Theater has just under 1,000 seats for a ship carrying over 4,000 passengers. Even with reserved seating, arriving 30 minutes early is smart. Here's what passengers love. You can spend mornings and afternoons lounging peacefully at the Sanctuary Club pool, then head out for vibrant evening entertainment and socializing. It's the perfect combination. Number 8. The challenges and what could be better. No review would be complete without addressing the areas where Sanctuary Collection could improve. First, specialty dining reservations can be difficult to secure before your cruise because many passengers have the Premier package. Restaurants book up quickly. If you're struggling, use the Princess Dine line, a toll-free number where representatives can help. Once on board, guest services is also helpful, but the cruise line could improve this by holding some reservations for onboard booking. Second, the reserved theater seating doesn't completely solve crowding for popular shows. Even arriving 18 minutes early can mean a nearly full theater. Princess could consider requiring reservations for major production shows to better disperse crowds. Number 9. Who is Sanctuary Collection really for? Here's the honest truth. Sanctuary Collection isn't for everyone, and that's okay. It's perfect if you love the energy and variety of a large ship, but also crave quieter, more exclusive spaces. It's ideal for multi-generational families where adults want adult-only pool time, but still want family activities together. It's excellent for couples or groups who value included perks and want to avoid surprise charges. Here's something passengers repeatedly mention. Sanctuary Collection cruisers often finish their voyage with a zero balance. Everything is included. No nickel and diming. The only extra expenses are souvenirs. For many cruisers, that peace of mind alone is worth the upgrade cost. Number 10. The bottom line, is it worth it? Let's do the math honestly. A standard balcony cabin on a 7-day Caribbean cruise might cost $1,200 per person. A Sanctuary Collection mini suite on the same sailing might cost $1,800 per person. That's a $600 per person difference, or $1,200 for a couple. But remember, Princess Premier package is included, which has a retail value of $560 to $700 per person. When you factor in the package value alone, the actual upgrade cost for the cabin and exclusive areas is minimal, maybe $100 to $200 per person for the entire week. For many cruisers, that's an easy yes. You're getting more space, more perks, more peace and quiet, and more personalized service for what amounts to $15 to $30 extra per day. Here's the final secret. If you're already planning to purchase Princess Premier package separately, Sanctuary Collection becomes a no-brainer. You're paying for the package either way, so you might as well get the upgraded cabin and exclusive areas at a fraction of the usual cost. The verdict? Sanctuary Collection delivers on its promises. It's not a gimmick. It's a genuinely elevated cruise experience that offers real value. Would seasoned cruisers do it again? Absolutely. Many say it spoiled them, and they're already planning their next Sanctuary Collection sailing. If you're considering Princess Cruises and you want to treat yourself without going all the way to a full suite, Sanctuary Collection is worth every penny. So there you have it. 10 things you need to know about Princess Cruises' Sanctuary Collection before you book. If this helped you make a smarter decision about your next cruise, hit that like button and subscribe to Cruise Smart. Drop a comment below. Have you sailed Sanctuary Collection, or are you thinking about booking it? Until next time, happy sails and smooth seas.